all know who Merlin is. You may even know some of his great deeds, and how he shaped Arthur to be the great king that he was. However, what led to his eventual disappearance? How did his story end? Like all good tales, let's start at the beginning. Merlin was born in the late 5th century into a chaotic post-Roman Britain threatened by Saxon invaders. His mother, a mortal woman, carried a secret. Merlin's father was a supernatural being of unknown origin, perhaps a demon or a shade, who bestowed extraordinary powers upon his birth. As a child, Merlin sensed unseen magical currents. One day his abilities drew the attention of King Vortigern, who was desperate to understand why his tower kept collapsing. Summoned before the court, Merlin revealed that 2 dragons, one red and one white, were battling underground, symbolizing the conflict between Britons and Saxons. His prophetic insight astounded the king, marking the beginning of Merlin's legend. As Merlin grew older, his reputation as a seer and mage spread. His prophecies were sought by many. During his adolescence, Merlin's potential began to unfold. King Uther Pendragon sought Merlin's help to win Igraine. The Duke of Cornwall's wife Merlin agreed on one condition: the child born of their union would be entrusted to him. Using his magic, Merlin transformed Uther to resemble Igraine's husband, enabling him to enter Tintagel Castle. That night, Arthur was conceived. After the Duke's death, Uther married Igraine. When Arthur was born, Merlin took him to be raised in secret, safe from harm. Years passed, and with Uther's death, Britain faced chaos. Merlin set the stage for Arthur's rise by orchestrating a test, a sword embedded in a stone with the inscription, "Whoso pulleth out this sword from this stone and anvil is right-wise king, born of all England." Many tried and failed, but young Arthur drew the sword effortlessly. Guided by Merlin's foresight, this event proved Arthur's royal lineage and right to rule. With Merlin's support, Arthur was crowned king, beginning a new era for Britain. As King Arthur reigned, Merlin became his most trusted advisor. He was crucial in creating the Round Table, symbolizing unity among Arthur's knights. Merlin's wisdom maintained peace and justice, and he helped construct Camelot, the heart of Arthur's realm. He guided the knights in their quests, including the search for the Holy Grail. Throughout Arthur's reign, Merlin's presence was a source of strength and stability. In his later years, Merlin's life changed with the arrival of Nimue, also known as Viviane or the Lady of the Lake. Captivated by her beauty, Merlin taught her his magical secrets. However, Nimue grew wary of Merlin's power. Eventually, she used his own spells to imprison him. According to the legend, she trapped him in a crystal cave, ensuring he could never escape. And with that, Merlin was never seen again, leaving Arthur's court shrouded in mystery. What power did Nimue have that could trap the once mighty Merlin? Does he live on to this day, waiting for the day he will be released from his crystal prison? These are answers lost within Arthurian legends, the origins of the greatest wizard ever born, Merlin. If you enjoyed this content, watch this video on the oldest creation mythology story mankind has ever created. And in it, one begs to ask, why are there so many similarities with the Bible?